Hello. Do you believe in taking steps to get better at whatever you're doing in life? That's what I'm talking about today. Join me. Hello. Welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. A channel I started exactly 1 year ago. I started this channel on July 1st, 2019, and that was my birthday. So it's my birthday again. And I have to thank you because this channel has done very well. My name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner in Virginia, USA. And on this channel, I record videos about business tips. I talk about earning money online, more specifically affiliate marketing. I also record motivational videos like this one. This is a short one just to recognize the anniversary of Take a Step to a better you. If you are new, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you very much, and thank you for subscribing and for watching my videos. I clocked the 4,000 hours needed to monetize the channel, and also right now I have over 3,000 subscribers, and YouTube requires only 1,000, which means I qualified. Thank you. Please, when you see the videos, especially if you see one you think shouldn't be on this channel, you feel strongly about it, put a comment that this video you don't think it should be here. I'll report and I can remove the company. But right now, so far, the ones I've seen, I think they are mostly business kind, and I think they are fine. Please, when you're watching and it pops up, it's up to you, depending on the time. You could skip it, but watching it helps the channel. Today, my message is the same message. I'm asking you to take a step to make your life better. And please know that I don't really have to tell you this. If you don't do it, life will stay the same. No one is going to do it for you. Like when you're younger, when you're a child, maybe your parent can force you to do some things. But when you're an adult, it takes you to take the step. Even the people who want to support you, you have to show that you are interested. Like I started a Facebook group and I showed people I wanted to support them, but they don't show that they're really interested. So I've been removing people from my Facebook group because I want people who are ready. So you have to show you are ready. If you are watching me and I removed you from my group, you are free to come back, but you know what you have to do. You have to take your steps to get better. That's my message. And this message is not, it hasn't started now. It started a long time ago. I'll tell you a little bit of a story of my childhood. But for now, I want to ask you, what do you need to work on? What are you doing? Are you a student? Are you an employee? Maybe new at your job. You have to learn how things are done, how to get better, how to work and get those promotions. Are you a manager? Are you an employer? Everyone needs to improve. Are you a husband? Are you a wife? A mom? A dad? A child? Just a son, a daughter, or just a sibling? Everyone needs to improve. No one is perfect. Check yourself. What do you need to work on? Please, it will take some effort. It won't just show up. It takes some effort. We are here to support you, especially those who want to earn money online. I'm here. I always have links below. If that's what you want to learn affiliate marketing, we have a very good course. Come join us. But that's not my big message today. My big message is take that step, whatever you are doing. Did I mention it's my birthday? And I turned 53. I'm 53. People put comments say, you look like 40 or 35. Yes, I'm 53 now. And I'm still doing it. I'm still moving forward. I'm still reading those books. Whatever needs to be done, I'm doing. And let me tell you a little bit. This didn't start yesterday, my taking of steps. And maybe because I grew up in an unstable country, And I knew at that time that education was going to be the only way. I grew up in Uganda, I mentioned, East Africa. Now I'm in USA. I've been in USA for over 20 years. Same city, same state. I like stability. Even when things go up and down, I still like this city. I don't like to move too much. But it started far away in the village in Rakai district in Uganda. If you're watching, you're from Uganda. I went to school in Kipamba Primary School, close to Tanzania border. And what happened in 1978, there was a war to remove Idi Amin. And that war started so close to us. And the way they were doing it, they were not even in the country. They were not even in Uganda. They would just do these bombs until it just fall. Wherever it fell, it either killed people, it was buildings were falling down. So we ran. And we ended up, I don't know if you're familiar with Bukoro to Bugerere, close to Jinja, all the way. That's where we ended. And the whole country was functioning by the way at that time. We didn't go to school. I was in primary 6, like I mentioned, which is equivalent to 6th grade. No school. I think we have like a term and a half of the whole year. And other students, other schools were open. I was always worried. I was always wondering what's going to happen. That year ended. The war ended. Idi Amin was removed, 1979. You don't think I'm old? See, I'm telling all the stories. 1979, Idi Amin was removed. By that time, the whole country was out of order. By the time we settled in, at least for me, I settled in, and then I had to be in Kampala at that time. By the time I go to school and all that, schools had started already. I lost a whole term of primary 7. Remember, primary 7 over there is very big exams you have to do to get to secondary. I worked hard. People were talking about things I didn't know because I missed a whole term. I believe in taking the step, and I passed. And then later, we went through instability. If you know Ugandan history, they were switching presidents like, I don't know. You wake up today, the next day is Lule. The next day is whatever. Oh my God. So, moving on, 1986, I'm in S6. I don't know why things were always happening when I was doing my final exams. So that was the year we're preparing to go. That's the final. We're supposed to do exam S6. You know how S6 is. Very, very critical to go to a university. But we didn't finish. We didn't do it because the war started in Masaka again. Museveni blocked off Katonga. You couldn't go to Kampala. We were in Masaka, and Kampala at that time was our home. We couldn't go back. They came and lived in our schools. I was in Kako Secondary at that time. We had to go home, back now. Now back to village life. We waited until the war ended, and all the schools in Kampala were functioning. Everyone was in school. We were not in school. I said, I'm going to lose another year. I was walking miles to go find a book, where I could borrow a book, where I could borrow some notes from students who had finished just 6 before. I remember not sleeping. You remember there's no electricity over there. Doing whatever I could because I was so worried. That's why I'm so driven. And that's why I love books. When I say book, I say, what? I say, America, the library is full of books, free. They don't even limit you how many you want to take. Can you imagine? I'm always excited about education because I know it saves lives. It improves lives. So, that story, the war ended. We had to do our senior 6 exams. Other people are ready. We are not. And I remember thinking about, I have to repeat a senior 6. But we sat the exams anyway. And when they announced, those days you had to go pick up the results from the school. You didn't know, like now you can just check. So I went to school. I remember my economics teacher so excited to see me. He was smiling. I said, what? He said, you have an A in economics. I said, what? Remember those books I was borrowing? I was always reading. It paid off. Here I was, only 2 females from Kako Secondary School to go to Makerere University. Free education. And I was one of the best because the other was actually my best friend. But I had higher marks and we were happy to go. Up to now, I can't even imagine I got free education. College, nothing. They wouldn't pay for our transport to go back home. hard work pays off. I'm telling you these stories not to brag, but to tell you that these things are possible if you work hard. In Makerere University, I was able to get an upper second degree, which was rare too. Hard work. Please. That's why I cannot tolerate, like when I see, in fact, I feel very sad. Like in a Facebook group, I teach success habits, I am statements, I teach being grateful, we teach setting goals, but people, they just look at it like it's nothing. Maybe they don't understand it, the value of that. That's why when I ask people, please do this, and they don't do, I say, please leave us. Let me stay with those who are ready to take their steps. And I'm very proud to mention, I started this Facebook group, I think less than 2 months ago. We have almost 10 YouTubers now. You see what I mean? They are taking their steps. They're excited. They know what it takes. If you're watching me and you're in my group, thank you. Thank you for fulfilling my purpose, because my purpose is to see people change their lives. And if I got you out of my group and you're watching me, if you are ready to take the step, you are welcome back. But I cannot take it when people just see good information and they don't utilize it. And they want change. That's the interesting thing. Everyone wants change, but they don't want to do the work. So if you're watching me, what do you need to do? Do you need to read a book? Well, information is everywhere. But then people, what they do, they read this, they do that, they go to this. They focus on one thing and make a difference in your life. That's my message today. If it's online marketing, affiliate marketing, and man online, the link is below. When you click on it, you go watch Anthony's Partner with Anthony. But this video is not about Partner with Anthony, but I'll mention it just in case you feel you want to take a step. You watch Anthony, you get my phone number, all that in there. But that's not what this is about. This is about everyone taking the step. Please do that for me. Because you see, I'm emotional about it. I feel like we have to save ourselves. No one is going to do it for us. And the information is there. Most of the information is free on YouTube, on Google, on everywhere. Things are easier. I just told you about the story of walking miles to find a book. Books are everywhere. Why don't you use this information and make your life better? Who's going to help you when you're old? Don't burden your children. And if you're a child, don't burden your parents. Do what you have to do. Okay? If you picked up a message, give it a thumbs up. Put a comment. I want to hear, what you think, to read what you think about this message. And if you're going to support this channel, share it with others so that we keep this message going. I still need a new, 4,000 hours is every 12 months. I still need those watch hours. Please watch my videos. 4,000 hours every 12 months. It doesn't stop. YouTube has to qualify you every 12 months. So I need that. And I need this message most especially to be shared so that we improve our lives. Don't you think so? Okay. Give it a thumbs up. Put a comment. Please subscribe and click on that bell so that you get notified when I have a new video. Like I always end them, take very good care of yourself. Take good care of your family. Take good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.